like so many people have this question because both of these lines are so popular. Bare lace synthetic wigs versus what lace synthetic wigs. What are the differences? What are the similarities? And which one is better overall? That's the question that I'm going to be answering in this video. But before we jump into that, I do want to let you guys know that the wig that I'm wearing is another new synthetic wig that is out there. This is the Outre Air Tide wig. So I'm going to put the link to my initial review and my update video. Let's jump into the comparison, starting with the lace. Like, that's really what we want to know. So in my opinion, I'm going to let you know straight up that one of these wigs does have better lace. In my opinion, because it's thinner and it's more transparent. And you guessed it, it is the bare lace wigs. The name, I feel like, is not hype. It's definitely thinner in my opinion. And I feel like it's more transparent than the what lace wigs. But when you think about it, I don't feel like a wig is better just because the lace is better, because everybody is different when it comes to what they're comfortable with a wig. Some people may not be comfortable with a super thin transparent wig because they're not like gluing it down, ball cap method, all that stuff. Like, that might be too much for them. The what lace wig is still a step up in my opinion than like regular Swiss lace and stuff like that, because it is thinner and I feel like it looks more realistic. But the bare lace gives more of that transparent look. You can feel the difference in the lace. It does feel thinner. With that, I've heard some people saying like, be careful, don't rip the lace. Thank God I didn't have no issues when I styled mine with ripping the lace. But yeah, that's definitely something to keep in mind. If you like shopping on Amazon, then listen up. I review products on Amazon almost every single day, but do you know where to find them? All the products that I review on Amazon and more on my Amazon storefront. The link is always in the description of my YouTube video or in the link in the bio on my social media pages. You can also find the direct link on the front page of my YouTube channel. I love showing you guys what I try on Amazon, and I want to make sure that you can find where these products are whenever you need them. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to the video. As far as the hair quality on the bare lace wigs versus the hair quality of the what lace wigs, this one is really, really tricky. But I am going to go ahead and say that I think the quality of the hair is probably better on the bare lace wigs. I say that because, one, the what lace wigs that I tried, and they're not really like newer wigs, y'all. The ones I tried are like, I think the most recent one maybe like Letitia and Zelena, and that was like maybe a year or two ago. So definitely take that into context. But I feel like I did get quite a bit of tangling with those, if I'm not mistaken. Not like crazy tangling, but I do remember tangling, like being like you're gonna deal with tangling, period. But when it comes to the bare lace wig, initially I really didn't get much tangling. Now, I did get some in my update, and I talked about that in that video, but I feel like it wasn't as much as the what lace wig. So I'm going to say the overall quality of the hair is probably going to be better with the bare lace wig. Also because it's kind of like newer. The what lace wigs first came out years ago. They still make them now and they have newer ones. But based on my experience, I'm going to go with the bare lace wig. I do want to point out that one of these wigs is probably going to be more beginner friendly, because I think that's super important to highlight. And I wouldn't really say that these are beginner wigs because they're not like basic wigs by far. In my opinion, the what lace wigs are closer to beginner friendly because they don't take as much work, in my opinion, as the bare lace wigs do in order to style them. I feel like with the bare lace wig, like, I definitely had to put some elbow grease in there, okay? I had to learn the lace, and it, like I said, it's something new. That was the first one I tried. So I had to learn what type of cap I needed, what color cap. I just feel like it's just like a little bit more work. Like, I had to learn all those things. If you or somebody you know has ever thought about becoming a hair influencer, then this is for you. I've been a hair influencer for some years now, and I created a guide to teach you how to do it too. Even if you're not interested in hair influencing specifically, being a content creator has opened so many doors for me and is a great opportunity. And with my teaching background, I've developed guides to help you in areas such as content creation, specific social media platforms like TikTok, as well as how to review products like I do. There are so many streams of income possibilities with being a content creator, and the key is to learn how to make the content. You can gain access to more information on all of my guides and ebook sources through my website. The link is in the description, or visit anotherqueenstreasure.com. And that's why the updates are super important. With the what lace wigs, I feel like I didn't have to really, I had to do a little bit more than a traditional synthetic wig, but I didn't have to do that much. I didn't have to do as much as I did with the bare lace wig. When it comes to the question of which one of these wigs is better, I feel like it is entirely up to the wig wearer. For me personally, I like them both for different occasions. I really want something to look realistic, but I still want to wear a synthetic wig. Out of the two, I would choose the bare lace wig. But if I wanted something to give a little bit of realisticness, but not a lot of work, give me that pre-plucked hairline and a pretty good lace, better, a little bit of a step up from the traditional like Swiss lace, I would go with the what lace wig. So it really just depends. Those are just my opinions, y'all, but I want to know what you think in the comments. Let me know in the comments down below which wig style you like better, the bare lace wigs or the what lace wig. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Remember, the links to this wig, those wigs I talked about, their initial reviews, updates, and all the products I'm wearing will be in the description of this video if you guys are interested. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Bye.